Nope. What is it with these mobs today? They're being really weird. It's like half of them aren't even interested that I'm here. That was a good miss. Oh, bird time, methinks, because it gives me full health. Delicious. I love my bird. I miss it in the second game, though. Heaven knows why they got rid of it. Because it was a good idea. Well, no, they didn't get rid of it. It's just you can't use it anymore because you're not Mordecai. Right, how do I get up here? Clearly not like this. Can I get on top of here? I can. Brilliant. Heaven knows where I'm putting all of this stuff. Can't exactly fit it in my pockets. I am kind of fed up of listening to these people, though. They should have said more things.
Where are you going?
What is this? Wow. I mean, it's just crazy at the moment. They're all being really buggy. So yeah, not only have we managed to, I won't say break Arkham Knight, but we can't get it to work on the network. So heaven knows why it gives you the opportunity to do so if you can't actually amend the issue. Okay, it can't. It does not want me to be on there. Another thing that annoyed me today, I don't know if I actually mentioned it, I'm that delirious that I can't actually remember what I've said within the past 20 minutes. The PlayStation 3 had a fatal system crash before I started playing this. I was fiddling with all the wires trying to get the DVI to HDMI converter working, and in the process the PlayStation 3 just went, nope, no, that'll do, I am fed up, and just turned off. When I rebooted it and it said, oh, there could be stuff that's corrupted, you'll never see it ever again, and you know, I'm just going to weep in a corner, it seemed fine. Ah. That'll do. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right then, next mission. I know you're all riveted. This way, apparently. I think I know where it is. And we can actually do another mission there if we so wanted. In fact, I will. I'll do one of them. Because I don't think I'm quite ready yet to do all 3 of the missions for this guy. But I can at least do one, I'm sure. This sucks with that vehicle. I ran past the vehicle station. How far do we need to go? Kind of far, so I'm going to go and get one. Do excuse me. Much better. Right then. There we go. Totally worth it. I think it was, though, actually, because we need to leave this place eventually, and we'll need a vehicle then. Now, there's a bunch of dudes in here. Oops. Hello. Oh dear. Could you reload a bit slower? Thank you. I do appreciate it. Where are you? There you are. Stay still! Combat. This is good. Delicious. Stun locking is the best. Right then, we need to get rid of this guy. Oh my god, there's more. There is such a delay when it hits them. From when I fire, I mean. It's really weird. But synchronized reloading. We're so together, Mr. Bruiser.
Nothing like a challenging kill.
Fully agree, Mordecai. What's that? Oh, did I pick it up? I did pick it up. Delicious. Right then, I think one of them is on here. There it is. I'm not quite sure how to get that yet, though. And the other one is over there. All the way over there, I think. Yeah, it's up here. Can't get them yet, though. We need to go up and around. So let's do that. And this guy here gives us missions. So, like I said, I'm going to do one of them, but I'm not going to do all three. Wonderful. Okay. Yes, I totally missed. That seemed like I was going to hit it. That is marginally depressing. I finished my drink, unfortunately, as well. I kind of guzzled it down when I was getting a bit agitated over the whole issue. Okay, that's actually forcing me off it. It's an invisible wall. So yeah, now I actually have nothing to drink. I could go and get one. The only thing left, though, is energy drinks. Aha! 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 Wonderful. Now, can I make it back? No, is the complete answer to that question. That does not seem stable. It just looks like glowing garbage. In fact, is all of this just glowing garbage? Who knows? There we go. Right. We have this to do. Maybe we don't have this to do. We must actually have to get assigned to speak to him or something. I can't really remember how it works. Still nothing good in these shops, though. It's all rubbish. It's if you remember ages ago, back when we were in Dal Headlands. Is it Dal Headlands? Where Firestone is. There were these missions where you had to go into like an arena and kill some skags, quite a few of them, in fact. And it was rather treacherous. We have more of those to do. He gives us some more of those missions to do, but with different enemy types. Now then, missions to do. Oh, that's not the right button. We have to go and collect some journals by a crazy woman. And we're not going that way, clearly. We can go this way. It's a bit longer, but we just try and avoid getting shot at. That's not helpful. We're also going to try and avoid hitting the barrels, because that wouldn't be a very good idea. It's a good idea. Now, I could go and collect these out of order, the ones that are nearest to me, but despite being more efficient, you won't actually understand what's going on, because obviously these are audio logs. They'll be playing in the wrong order. Oh, it's so good that we actually have vehicles in this. Or a vehicle. Whoop! Too far. Oh dear. I get the feeling... I can't quite... Yeah. I think this is almost like a mission. Not quite. Just because it's quite powerful. Wait, stay still. I don't think I can... No. Good grief! There's just too many. Much better. No, it wasn't. I thought it was some kind of, like, in-game trophy to kill it, but I was clearly mistaken. These things just never learn. Beauty. Absolute beauty. We also get a bunch of stuff from it as well. I really don't understand why it has all of these things on it, like money and a sniper. Not a very good one either. I mean, it's not like it can swallow a whole sniper. Because that's their reasoning behind it, isn't it? That it swallowed it.
Tannis, Chief Scientific Advisor, Dahl Corporation, Day 224. The only conversations I have anymore are with this echo recorder. I've developed a relationship with it. Some cycles I sleep with it, and others I make it stay outside of my tent. My waning ability to discern logic from insanity is becoming cumbersome. I've been translating Eridan writings, in between arguing with the recorder. You went off for a few hours during my last sleep cycle. I heard you sneak out. If I were to pontificate, I would infer that the Eridan writings show a class-based society that was quite capable of both leadership and of armed conflict. As I work, I spend the majority of days having conversations with people that are not there. 2 days ago, I explained to my mother how the translation program I was writing would greatly help me understand exactly what all this Eridan text I've been attempting to decipher actually means. My mother has been dead for 16 years. She was never actually interested in science to begin with. I'm unsure if I'm quite to the point of no return, but my stubbornness, which I got from her in the first place, will keep me here putting up with her until I find exactly where the vault is. Or until I drive myself so far off the edge, I do not remember why I was doing this in the first place. Day 457. This is exciting. I think I might strip naked and run around to celebrate, but I'll do it during the dim cycle, for fear of prying eyes. Before overloading and melting 4 of my computer's 13-qubit operators, my program was able to decipher quite a bit more than I had been able to understand before. It will take a few days to fix, but I was able to find many repeated instances of an event that takes place every 200 years. It's repeated many times with a symbol that looks not unlike a circle with an upside-down V in it. It's possible that this is the vault. And something about the vault happens every 200 years. Tonight, for dinner, I will have eggs.
She's crazy, in case you haven't noticed. Just a tiny bit. But she's crazy in a good way, and we all love Tannis. Getting fed up of this. Heaven knows why people find the incessant need to have audio logs in games, especially when they're so scattered.
Day 481. It's true. It's all true. My program did it. Program. I'm now certain that the vault is here, and that the symbol has something to do with opening it. I've checked and triple-checked my findings, and it all seems to make sense. It looks like there are extreme measures to keep the vault secure, but that it can be opened every 200 years. The vault's contents must be extremely valuable, maybe better than the Atlas tech. But I cannot reveal this information to anyone just yet. If I'm wrong, I'm done, and if I'm right, the suits will claim it. I must find the vault myself. Find find... Day 493. Doll Corporation just shut down their mining operations here on Pandora. I think they are insane. Or that is, whoever is making the decision is insane. Iridium mining on this planet has been hugely lucrative for Doll, and has funded my project. It's been especially profitable given how low their labor costs are. I wonder what Doll will do with all the unpaid convicts they've been using to work their mines. I wonder if any of them will be my friend. What? Why are you always so jealous of me getting new friends? I'm turning you off.
Yes, I wonder what happened to all the convicts. Right, missions. What's left? We have 2 left to do in the we have 2 to do in the Tannis Warren, which aren't too bad. We have been recording for about half an hour, a bit less, probably about 36 minutes. I mean, probably a bit more. So, I don't know if I'll have the time to do them all. I will give it a go, however. Come on. Come on. There we go. In fact, actually, I think I'm going to have to leave it here. I don't have the full time to edit about an hour's worth of footage, but 40 minutes should do perfectly, really. Not only that, but I also need to, like I mentioned earlier, I need to clean the apartment. I'll get Dodge to help me later, but he's still at work currently. In fact, he should be finishing around now. But it's just the fact that I don't have enough time to edit a full Let's Play. I only have tonight and tomorrow night to actually do it. So I'm sorry about that, really. But in a sense, it's actually better, because I'm really not in a good mood, and I'm sure my current commentary has just been utterly lacking.
Don't be shy. Come right in.
Yeah, this is what we should have actually accessed.
But I'm sure glad I was.
There we go. So we should have actually activated that mission last time, so that I could have actually done it today, but can't. It's too late. Root! Need to stop doing that. Awful. And experience. Okay, just one more to hand in. Or is it 2? Did we do 2 for Scooter, or did we do 1 for Scooter? Not including TK. There's 2 more for him to do, but I can't remember if he did both of them.
Hey, I got my eye. I'll just use
We did.
turn, man.
Ah, yeah, it was the pipes. Brilliant. Look at all of this experience.
Hey, you keep yourself out of trouble.
No promises, Scooter. No promises. I didn't actually check all the weapons chests. So, bear with me a moment to do that. In fact, actually, you don't want to see any of that. So, I'm going to go and search throughout all of these weapons chests, sell everything that I want to sell, and that'll be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry this isn't a great set, but I'll have more time to do a set next week, and there'll be a bit of a surprise as well, actually. It'll be for my Sly 3 one, so hopefully you'll join me for that. See you next time, everyone.